Zanbonan, I'm just reminded of when I first got married to this homestead. So I remember just asking my husband, now that we are married, what is expected of me as the wife, as a young Makoti coming from a different country, now in Kenya, totally different setup. So I wanted to find out, now that I'm his wife, what am I supposed to do? What do they expect from me as a Makoti? Because one thing about my country, when you get married, especially traditional, even if it's not traditional, even if you do the white wedding, they usually sit you down as the Makoti and tell you, so Makoti, this is what is expected from you, this is the time that you wake up in this homestead, you are supposed to serve this and this person, this is how it goes, these are the children. You are fully introduced to the home like a totally new person. I was expecting the same thing when I came to Kenya. To my surprise, nobody even bothered to say, so this is how things are done here, this is what we expect from you. And I remember just wondering, okay, I'm waking up at what time and what do I do when I wake up, and asking my husband and telling my husband that this feels weird because I don't even know what I'm supposed to do, what are my duties, what are my roles, how far do I go, what's the boundary. And he was just telling me, what, you are my wife, you're not the home's wife. So you do whatever you're supposed to do for me, not for everybody in the family. And that to me was so different because coming from Swaziland, as a young woman, getting married to a family, you are expected to take the role of mother, sister, wife, everything. You become everything for that family. When the kids are hungry, they come to you, they tell you, we are hungry, you need to know what you're supposed to cook for that day. So just coming here and finding myself lost, totally lost. Up to today, I decide what I want to do with my day. I decide what time I wake up, deciding whatever I want to do for the day. And it felt so weird because that is not how I was groomed to be as a wife. And until today, I'm finding it strange because they even guide you on what to wear. Cover your head, don't wear this, don't do that, as the wife of that homestead. And here it's just freestyle. You do whatever you are supposed to do for your husband, not for the family. Tell me if you have similar experiences as a young wife in a different culture or different country altogether. What was it for you for the first time when you came and lived with that new family?